Narendra Modi was sworn in as the Prime Minister for the third consecutive term at a glittering ceremony in the Rashtrapati Bhavan forecourt, along with a 72-member Council of Ministers on Sunday evening at 7:25 p.m. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The President of India, Draupadi Murmu, administered the oath to Narendra Modi as the 16th Prime Minister of India. PM Modi's third consecutive term as the Prime Minister marks a historic milestone, echoing the legacy of past leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru. Prime Minister Modi is poised to convey a message of continuity in his upcoming term by retaining top berths, including defense, finance, foreign affairs, and home ministries still held by the BJP. Although it has rolled down the red carpet, especially for all its allies, barring the Nationalist Congress Party, that is NCP, which has stayed out of the cabinet formation, while he has welcomed new faces into the Council of Ministers. Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nirmala Sitharaman, and S. Jaishankar, all ministers in the Modi 2.0 cabinet, took oath as cabinet ministers at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, who held crucial ministries in the previous government, are set to continue their roles. Additionally, other senior members like Piyush Goyal, Dharmendra Pradhan, Ashwini Vaishnaw, and Hardeep Singh Puri are also expected to retain their positions. While party president JP Nadda returned to the cabinet after 5 years, indicating Prime Minister's focus on continuity and experience. In the new coalition government, besides Narendra Modi, 30 cabinet ministers, 5 ministers of state in independent charge, and 36 ministers of state were administered the oath of secrecy and office by President Draupadi Murmu. Narendra Modi became the first person after former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru to be elected as Prime Minister for the third consecutive term. Political veterans, business leaders, celebrities, and actors were among people who attended the ceremony. Several leaders from neighboring countries and other nations attended Narendra Modi's oath taking ceremony. People of India have also elected a strong opposition in this parliament election. It will lead to a healthy democracy. Narendra Modi took oath as India's Prime Minister for the third straight term on June 9th. Modi Cabinet 3.0 will hold its first meeting on Monday, that is today. Let's look into today's headlines. Microsoft announces all-digital Xbox consoles Doom. Microsoft has unveiled its new all-digital version of its Xbox Series X and S consoles, as well as trailers for more than a dozen games, including the next installment of Call of Duty at its annual Xbox Games Showcase. As the gaming industry faces a downturn and publishers grapple with softer sales, layoffs, and studio shutdowns, the games showcase appears to have come at a crucial time for Xbox and Microsoft. HPE unveils Enterprise Private 5G technology. Hewlett Packard Enterprise has unveiled its new HPE Aruba Networking Enterprise Private 5G technology aimed at making private 5G networks as easy to deploy and manage as current Wi-Fi networks. HPE acquired private cellular provider Ethonet in 2023, whose technology was proven in the market for 15 years with 500 customers. The Ethernet technology will also continue to be available as a standalone offering for both 4G and 5G. Apple to unveil AI system called Apple Intelligence. Apple is set to introduce a new AI system, Apple Intelligence, which will bring new AI features to the iPhone, iPad, and Mac, including a ChatGPT-like chatbot powered by OpenAI. Unlike the competitors, Apple's AI will emphasize practical applications like summarizations, reply suggestions, and an enhanced Siri capable of more app control. Apple aims to deliver AI features with broad appeal, steering clear of image or video generation. Spotify playlists disappear briefly. Music streaming platform Spotify has reportedly faced an issue with many complaining that their playlists were not showing. While users could play music without a problem, it seemed like a glitch was causing user created playlists to disappear, but auto generated playlists like Daily Mix are unaffected by the issue. Users suggest the problem is not limited to mobile devices but is affecting those using the browser versions of Spotify as well. NHAI to collect satellite-based computerized toll tax. In order to develop and deploy a global navigation satellite system, that is GNSS-based electronic toll collecting system in India, the National Highways Authority of India sponsored Indian Highways Management Company Limited has requested worldwide expressions of interest from creative and qualified enterprises. Within the current FASTag ecosystem, NHAI intends to deploy a global navigation satellite system based electronic toll collection system. Initially, a hybrid paradigm will be used to run both GNSS based electronic toll collecting and RFID based electronic toll collecting concurrently. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.